Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into all things soap operas, especially the drama-packed world of the bold and the beautiful. If you're a diehard B&B fan like me, you know that this show never fails to deliver heart-pounding twists, emotional roller coasters, and those jaw-dropping moments that keep us glued to our screens. Today, I've got something special for you, a massive, in-depth breakdown of the latest spoilers that are setting the stage for absolute chaos in Los Angeles. We're talking about 5 fierce, powerhouse women who are on the brink of unleashing their inner storms in ways that will shake up everything from family bonds to romantic entanglements and business rivalries. These ladies, Brooke Logan Forrester, Ivy Forrester, Electra Forrester, Sheila Sharp, and Steffi Forrester Finnegan are about to go wild after discovering secrets and betrayals that hit way too close to home. If you've been following the show, you can feel the tension building, and trust me, this week and the ones to come are going to be explosive. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button if you're excited, and let's break it all down step by step. I'll be diving into their histories, the juicy details of what's coming, fan theories, and what it could mean for the future of B&B. By the end of this video, you'll be as hyped as I am. Let's get into it. First up, let's talk about the Queen Bee herself, Brooke Logan Forrester. Played by the legendary Catherine Kelly Lang since the show's inception back in 1987, Brooke has been the epitome of passion, resilience, and sometimes controversy in the Logan family. She's the woman who's loved deeply, fought fiercely, and always put her family first, even when it meant making tough choices. Remember all those iconic storylines where Brooke navigated her complicated relationships with the Forrester men? From her on-again, off-again romance with Ridge to her bonds with Eric and even her rivalries with Stephanie, Brooke's journey has been a masterclass in soap opera drama. But now, in this latest arc, her fury is ignited by a betrayal that cuts right to the core of her family loyalty. The spoilers tease that Brooke is about to uncover a massive secret involving her sister, Katie Logan Spencer, portrayed by the talented Heather Tom. Katie, who's no stranger to her own share of heartaches and triumphs, has been hiding the fact that Eric Forrester, yes, the patriarch played by John McCook, has come out of retirement to serve as her lead designer at her new fashion house, aptly named Logan. This revelation isn't just a plot twist, it's a personal earthquake for Brooke. Think about it. Eric was essentially pushed into retirement by Ridge, Brooke's current husband, Thorsten Kaye, due to health issues and family pressures. It was a decision made with love, but it left Eric feeling sidelined. Now he's secretly collaborating with Katie, using the Logan name that Brooke holds so dear. This comes on the heels of Katie launching her rival company against Brooke's explicit wishes, which already strained her sisterly bond. Brooke and Ridge have been like detectives, piecing together clues about who this mysterious lead designer could be, and poor Donna Logan, Jennifer Garris, has been forced to lie to cover for Katie. When Brooke finally connects the dots, maybe she overhears a conversation, spots Eric sneaking into Katie's office, or gets a tip from an insider, her reaction is going to be volcanic. I can already picture the scene, Brooke bursting through the doors of Katie's workspace, her eyes flashing with a mix of hurt and rage, demanding, "How could you do this? To me? To Eric? To our family?" It's the kind of confrontation that B&B does best, raw, emotional, and full of history. But let's unpack why this betrayal stings so much for Brooke. It's not just about business competition, it's layered with personal history. Brooke has always seen herself as the protector of the Logan legacy, especially after years of being the underdog against the Forrester empire. Katie's move feels like a stab in the back, exploiting Eric's talents while potentially endangering his health. Ridge will undoubtedly be furious too, feeling deceived by his own father, but Brooke's anger might eclipse his because it's sister against sister. We've seen the Logan sisters clash before. Remember the custody battles or the romantic entanglements? But this could push them to a breaking point. Expect tears streaming down faces, heated accusations flying, and perhaps Brooke drawing a line in the sand, refusing to forgive Katie anytime soon. This storyline could ripple out to the entire family, causing a full Logan meltdown. Will Donna side with Brooke or try to mediate? How will Hope Logan, Anika Knoll, react given her own ties to both aunts? As a fan, I'm predicting this leads to some epic boardroom battles at Forrester Creations, where alliances shift and old grudges resurface. Brooke going wild isn't just drama, it's a reminder of why she's the heart of the show. Stay with me as we explore more. This is just the beginning. Moving on to our second fierce woman, Ivy Forrester, brought back to life by the fabulous Ashley Brewer. Ivy's return has been a breath of fresh air, injecting that classic Forrester protectiveness into the mix. If you recall, Ivy first appeared in 2014 as the Australian niece of Eric, quickly becoming entangled in love triangles and family feuds. She's always had that poised yet fiery demeanor, much like her late grandmother Stephanie, and now she's stepping up as the ultimate guardian aunt to her niece, Electra. The spoilers indicate that during the week of January 26th to 30th, Ivy's protective instincts go into overdrive when she witnesses a compromising moment between Dylan, the schoolteacher played by Sidney Bullock, and Will Spencer, who happens to be Electra's boyfriend. Picture this. Ivy sneaking a peek through the window at the beach house and seeing Dylan literally tumble into Will's lap after what seems like a flirty dance or workout session, their eyes locking in a way that's anything but innocent. Ivy isn't the type to brush this off. She's all about family loyalty, and this scene screams boundary violation to her. Electra has already set clear rules for Dylan to stay away from Will, especially since Dylan has been crashing at Will's place as a guest. But fate, or maybe Finn's well-meaning but misguided matchmaking, keeps throwing Dylan and Will together. Ivy confronts Dylan head-on, her voice laced with authority, demanding not just that she vacate the guest room, but that she leave Los Angeles altogether. It's Ivy channeling her inner Stephanie, complete with that no-nonsense attitude that says, "Mess with my family and you're done." This moment is rooted in Ivy's deep-seated loyalty. She's seen enough heartbreak in her own life, from her failed relationships to the losses in the Forrester clan, and she won't let Electra suffer the same pain. But of course, this plan won't unfold without resistance. Will might defend Dylan, seeing it as an innocent mishap, and Electra could initially support her aunt, but then face dilemmas if it strains her relationship. Let's think about the broader implications here. Ivy's fury could create a domino effect among the younger characters. Will this push Dylan closer to Will, turning an accident into something more? Or will it force Electra to reevaluate her trust in everyone around her? As someone who's watched B&B for years, I love how this ties back to classic themes of jealousy and protection. Remember Ivy's past with Liam Spencer or her jewelry designs? It all adds depth to her character, showing she's not just a side player, she's a force. Fan theories are buzzing that this could lead to Ivy rallying the Forrester women for a united front, maybe even involving Steffi in the drama. Expect shouting matches, tense family dinners, and maybe Ivy pulling strings behind the scenes to ensure Dylan exits stage left. This is Ivy at her most wild, and it's going to be electrifying. If you're loving this breakdown so far, drop a comment below with your thoughts on Ivy. Does she go too far, or is she spot on? Keep watching, we've got 3 more women to cover. Now, let's shift gears to Electra Forrester, the fresh face played by Linnea Grace, who's bringing youthful energy and ambition to the Forrester legacy. As Eric's grandniece, Electra arrived in LA with big dreams, pitching her jewelry line and quickly falling into a sweet romance with Will Spencer. But young love in soaps is never smooth, and Electra is about to face a betrayal that turns her jealousy into outright fury. The spoilers reveal that upon returning from her San Francisco business trip with Stuffy, Electra gets the lowdown on Dylan's scandalous alone time with Will, those flirty moments that Ivy witnessed. Whether Ivy spills the beans directly or the gossip mill churns it out, Electra won't take it lying down. She's already voiced her insecurities to Stuffy, laying down the law with Dylan to keep her distance, so this feels like a double cross from both her boyfriend and the houseguest. Electra's reaction is going to be pure fire. Imagine a young woman full of drive and passion confronting the people she trusted most. She might storm into the beach house demanding explanations from Will and Dylan, her voice cracking with hurt but laced with anger. This isn't just about a lap fall, it's about boundaries being shattered in her absence. Electra's backstory adds layers. She's building her life from scratch in a city full of powerful personalities, and this could make her question everything. Will she break up with Will on the spot, or will she turn to family like Ivy or even RJ, Brian Nicol, who's been subtly charming?